Um, Last night was tough. I was up for a long time and I was thinking about a lot of things. Like, so much was going on in my head, and I just kept on crying and thinking and crying and thinking. I've also been feeling a very, very deep sense of not being true to myself, not trying to. I mean, it's a different thing if you find your truth or if you're courageous enough to go on that journey. But to me, I am feeling very dishonest in not even trying to find that truth and live with it, in it, and for it. And a lot of it has to do with where I am because, like I told you, being at home is not the most nurturing environment that I can find myself in. So I constantly have to think about how I'm going to keep myself or bring myself out of it. But right now, it's also proving to be a little difficult for a lot of things. So I think I'm gonna move to the mountains soon. I mean, doing this or saying this on video is just my sort of way to put it out in the universe and just, you know, wait for it to happen. Even though I am trying my best to make it happen, but yeah, the aim is to do that by the end of this year. Really live the life that's, if not entirely, but at least closest to what I feel my truth, my reality should be and is. And that, as I feel it now, as I see it now, is quite apart and away from what other people's, like people who surround me and are close to me, their truth is. And obviously, it kind of, you know, gives way when you're told that it's not the right thing to do, it's not the practical thing to do. Maybe I'm not trying to be practical, or maybe I'm not trying to be like I've planned every step of my way and every turn of my life ever since I was in class 8. But right now, these few months have just proved it to me, and how, and I would be really, really stupid to not understand it, that no matter how far you plan, you will always have to bow down to situations and circumstances that just simply cannot be avoided by due to the virtue of their sheer power and magnanimity. And it's kind of, to me, I sort of read it as nature putting its foot down and finally, like, even if it's through a pandemic, showing us what our reality truly is. And yeah, I feel like not only is it the right time for me, but for each one of us to do our own kind of revaluation. Not everyone needs to move to the mountains, not everyone needs to shift, not everyone needs to change their entire lifestyle. Some people need to do perhaps just the basic thing is be more empathetic towards your friends and family and even strangers. And that's what I feel matters the most at this point in history, and it will, going forward, it will be, I hope it will be written as that is how we dealt with this life altering pandemic. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say in one breath. Life is beautiful! Fucking beautiful! I have wanted to do this for the longest fucking time. My clothes are soaking wet. My hair is soaking wet. I'm just gonna sit in the sun and let this situation soak out. I should have carried a spare pair of pants. I knew I'm gonna do this. Oh god. It's gonna dry. It's fine. It's fine. So I'm just walking back. Can't feel my legs, my whole entire legs. It feels very sandy, but that's only because of the goosebumps, I think, because it's so cold. I also did not carry. Oh, there's the shepherd. I also did not carry moisturizer, so my face is like barren land, but it's so soft. Oh my god, that's what fresh water does to you. And my hair is just, it's thanking me. This is like free spa, and I'm gonna quickly find a small cafe. There's a small cafe on the road, and I'm gonna stop there and have some hot beverage, because holy shit, my foot is just, it's frozen solid. But I feel so good. This sound, it just never gets old. I told you you're gonna have to deal with the unesthetic backgrounds, but I'm back home. I'm noisily making coffee again because I'm very fucking cold. So I'm just gonna chill for a little bit, read, and I am so like, oh, it was amazing. It was amazing. It was one of the best days. My milk is burning, so I'm gonna go, but my hip hurts because of the cold. But it was maybe this year's best day. It might be. Yeah, I wouldn't change a thing about today. Nothing at all. Nothing.